Basically, it's about 10 minutes from UC to my house. But sometimes maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So it might be a little bit late for some days. Okay.
Teacher, actually we can start at 6.
Uh, okay, so we have to make agreement that especially on Friday. Okay, on Friday we can start at 6 because we have more time. We can teach until like 7. 30 or 7:20 or 7:40 for example, right? So because actually on Friday we, according to our schedule, only 1 hour and a half, right, for our class. But I think that for Thursday, maybe we still keep the same schedule. Okay, it might be a few minutes less. I think that's fine. Okay, because actually, um, like today, now five, but only 16 of you join the meeting, and we still have more not joins the meeting yet. So okay, so I will discuss this with you and make agreement with that. So for vocabulary, so any one of you has checked the meanings of each word, right? I think that most of words you already know, but some words, depends on the context of the article. I think that some of you who study, you are majoring in English literature, so you might understand that because if you want to master the language, so not only word by word, right? So you have to understand the context, you have to understand the culture, you have to understand the background. Okay, so some translation, in our language might not make sense, in the real context of the language. Okay, so that's why we have to read a lot, especially we live in um, a no-speaking country. Okay, so if you live in English-speaking country, I think that's very good because you surround yourself with English every day, right? But here, especially if you live in the province, and only you go to the university, and only you know some English or no English, right? So if you don't like to create the environment or surround yourself with English moment, you might be okay. You can read, you can write, but to master it's quite difficult. So I have experience in that. Okay, when I went to Thailand. Okay, so I don't study Thai very hard because I was surrounded by Thai language every day. From the morning until the evening. From waking up until going to sleep. So just a few years, you can master. You can like laugh what the Thai people laugh when you watch the comedy or something like that. And okay, this is very good. But in general, we have to give an importance to our native language also. I think that very important. Okay, to sustain the language, to preserve the language. Like in Thailand, I studied master degree, like mostly in the class, they use English as a media. But outside a class, like sometimes students, didn't like to speak English to us. If they know you can speak sometimes. Okay, so that is why sometimes if you want to further your education in Thailand, you have to have a good English from our country first. Okay, don't expect so much to get perfect good English from Thai university or something like that. Except you pretend you pretend that you cannot speak Thai word. Okay. Okay. So now we have 24. Just wait maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes more. So I just blah with you first. Okay. So okay, before uh, I go through each of categories in reading two. So I checked a little bit about the new words. Maybe not the new words, but the words in the reading, right? In reading one and reading two. I think that's all of you. Maybe checks or not check, but you understand, right? So we have here a lot. We have whole, we have derision, we have graph, we have browse through, we have first hand, we have brave, okay, brave, we have take, so easy, niche, tidbit, micro, biology, slick, streaks of the threads, okay, read out, astounded, sonnet, shoot, takes away janitor. Okay, and bandwidth
Editorial.
editorial. Okay, so I don't need to explain you because
Bandwidth.
you can
Bandwidth.
check. Okay, okay, like a brave,
Editorial.
you can see the basic, the general meaning, but brave here is like you brave the storm, you brave the freezing cold weather or something like that. Okay, it's clip, barrage, and password, Stuckley, going on, divisive, mainstream, embed, blogosphere, usher, connective, autobiograph, graphical, trade, trivial, and evolve. Okay, so this is some words, takeaways from the reading one and reading two. Okay, so now let me start, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
teacher.
this week, I'm gonna assign you the homework or assignment, but from the next week, you might have some homework or assignment, you know, just a small scale assignment. So, how many courses, how many subjects do you study for this term, everyone?
3 teacher.
I take 4
Three,
teacher.
right? Four. Okay. But someone, you might be in year 4, only one course or two courses, right? Why someone I heard from you yesterday, one or two of you, the last year, the last course for you. Why just come back to study? Like if you look at the ENG, just 108. It's mean like year 2. Why? What happened?
Because from my term 4 until term until now, I has completed my major courses, and the only thing that I haven't finished yet is GE course, and for elective course it is full. So only just from last term till this term, I have not yet complete GE, like around 10 courses, so I need to retake it. So to fill my study part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because we use the credit system, I think that is much easier for some of you, because like you can come back to pick up some credit, right? You can come back to do that. But if you you study in term, right, or years, so it's difficult for you. Okay, so now we go to unit 1 and continue from what we have learned yesterday. Okay, so um, you when you read the reading 1, blocks and journalism need each other. Do you understand? Did you understand the main ideas that message that they want to know? Because here, they focus about the blogs and journalism, and they compare the blogs and journalism. Okay, so when we're talking about journalism, is old, right? Happened a long time ago, and blog is just popular, especially in the 21st century. Over 20 years, around 20 years now. Okay, so we are popular. Okay, but it doesn't mean popular in every country. Just some countries. Okay, so we have to back and forth between the reading 1 and reading 2. Okay, so yesterday you answer already about the keywords in the reading 1. Okay, so now the main ideas. Okay, you can see the main idea here. So when we're talking about main ideas, you have to go back to the text. Okay. Read the sentence. Write T true or F false. Then correct each false statement to make it true. Okay. So that's why I ask you when you read. Okay. We have two kinds of reading, right? Someone you have to scan. You're reading by scan. Okay. You scan the text. And another one, you skim over the text, right? You just, especially if you do the research, first time you have to skim first, right? Okay, skim through the text, and then you might use the techniques how to annotate, right? To annotate or highlight, depends on your techniques. Okay, okay, so. I expect you read it yesterday and still remember some key points of the blocks and journalism need each other. Okay. So, okay, first, number one. Everyone can see the screen, right? Can see the text, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, number one, blogs and journalism
Journalism are
are
connected.
connected. It is true or false?
I think it's true.
Anyone can answer. It's not okay. It's not about how to say. It's not about a death and life matter, right? But it's about based on your understanding when you read. Sometimes they call critical reading. Okay, critical reading. So you have to have the techniques how to read and how to understand, how to interpret the message in the text, in the article. So here related to reading, okay, so they want to test you. So you still remember some keywords, some main ideas in the text or not. Okay. So T or F?
T.
T, teacher.
Okay. T. Okay, are you sure T?
Yeah.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, only T, right? No F. Okay. Okay, T, I think your answer is correct. Okay. Because blog and journalism are connected. But blog is quite more informal, right? And journalism is more formal and formal, right? When we're talking about journalism, we're talking about the mainstream medias or small stream medias. Okay, that's fine. But blog is like diverse. It's like varieties of styles. Okay. Okay, so here is true according to the text. Okay. Number two, an increasing amount of the information that people receive comes from blogs. So this one is T or F.
I think it true, teacher. T.
True, right? Okay, let me check here. So how about other students? You agree with that? Okay, you are correct. T. Okay, you can see the increasing amounts of information that people receive come from blogs. Because blogs, like I said, we have more diverse than the journalism. Okay, you are a marshal, right? A marshal. No need to finish from the journalism or no need to be professional. So you can write, okay? You can write the blogs. Okay, you can write the blogs to release, not release, to show your feelings, okay? To communicate your feelings to your friends, to other people, or you want to share that event, that situation to the public. Okay, how about number three? Only the news media I want to collect, report, sort, analyze, and distribute news and information.
I think it fall, teacher.
Because I think not only for new media. Anyway,
Also blog, teacher.
Yes. Okay, so here is false, right? If you look at the blogs, you know, the number of the blogs increase day in the every day. Okay, so you can say even in Cambodia, you can say many people might be interested in writing their own blog. Okay, so okay, so it is false. How to correct it? So to make it true.
To make it true. Teacher, can I try?
Anyone can give the answer. So you have various many possible answers. You know, various answer. Okay, not only one, not fixed answer.
Teacher, can I answer, teacher?
Yes, pretty good.
Not only the new media, but also the blog are able to collect, report, sort, analyze, and distribute news and information.
Okay, yes.
Not.
Okay. This, I think that I feel that I hear my voice in echo. Did you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So I get your points. Okay, you start with not. Okay, not. So is correct. Okay, number one. Yes, you are correct. How about the other? Maybe you have some in some ways different from here.
By the way, for me also, I think not only use new media for collect or report. By the way, we can go to by yourself. You can do the observation and other way to get information from each other one.
Yes. Okay. I think that everyone get that point, right? Okay, so most of you are correct. So okay, you might have more than this. Okay, you write general people. You know, you can say general people. I want to collect, report, so analyze, and distribute news and information. Also, okay, so just that is another answer. Okay, general people. Okay, or educated, right? General educated people, right? General educated people can, but not only educated people, right? Some blog no need to write or to type anything. You just show the picture, right? And the picture explain itself, right? A touching picture, a beautiful sceneries of the mountain, something like that. You can say the picture explain itself. Okay, sometimes. So okay, just general people are able to collect press, not only the new media or not only the journalists. Okay? Not only the journalists can collect, can correct, report, short, analyze, and distribute news and information. No, right? Okay, so we have many answer. Okay, many answer. Okay, number four. Uh, it is difficult for the average person to be a reporter and publisher of news.
According to my remember yesterday, it's 4. You have told us.
Oh, really? Okay, why? Okay, so how to make it correct? How to make it true? Anyone can share?
It is not very difficult for the average person to be a reporter and publisher of news.
Yes. Okay, someone else? Okay, so I think that you can use any adverb to, replace the difficult, the adjectives, the difficult with any adverb, maybe easy, maybe
You can use come.
how to say convenience, yeah. Convenience, it is very convenient for every people to be a reporter. Okay, not correct that word. Not collocation. Easy. I think okay. You can use easy. Just change to easy because you can see, for example, it is easy for the average people to be a reporter and publisher of news. Okay. So here it means that the speaking in general, in general, if you look at now, especially social media, Facebook, right? Any situation, any event, any action happen. So they have the people, the broadcast lies, okay, that situation, right? Okay. So okay, so the easy one you might change only difficult to easy. Okay. Okay, so that is the correct one. Okay, number 5. Bloggers are able to write quite well on a wide variety of subjects.
I think it fall, teacher.
True. I think it's true.
Okay, so I hear someone say false. Okay. Okay. If it's false, why? Why is it like that?
Because blogger are able to write about the what we know and about the correct sources to put in our blog, right, teacher?
Yeah. Okay, I get your point. How about Dahin? You said it is true. Why is it true?
For me, I think that the blogger just about to write what is the real of a story or what I have made before or their matching of the subject. So I think it's true for me.
Okay. Yes, I get the point. Someone else maybe agree with T, disagree with F, or agree with F and disagree with T. So I give you the general points first. Okay. Uh, Especially the journalists in Cambodia. Okay. You can see the journalists are not expert, do not cover all situation. Okay, because uh, you train the way of training. Okay, might be specific. Okay, if you watch or you read the CNN or BBC or something like that, when talking about the COVID-19, not journalists report about COVID-19. They have the new respondent from the doctor who expert in doctor, right? And when the new related to the science, they have the respondent, okay, they have the journalist who expert in science to report that, okay. But in our country, if you look at this, might be not quite like that, okay. Okay, so when you look at here, they say quite well on a wide variety of subjects. It means that, for example, Kimling, you are really good at how to say, taking a picture, describe a picture. Okay, so you specific. You are specific and like this is your characters. Okay, so you are really good at that, but you cannot uh, good at other subjects. You know, so so so, and then you have your own blog, one blog, right? And he may be really good at what? The he what are you good at? Okay, you're good at
Variety.
education, for example,
Education.
right? So uh, you focus on only education in your blog. Okay, so you can see the variety of subject because each bloggers work on their expertise. You know, so according to the text, okay, not from my perspectives, but from the article, it is true. Kim Ling, it is true.
Yeah, teacher, yes.
Okay, so it means each blogger works on uh, what they are skillful, what they are good at. Okay, okay. The last one, number 6.
In the future, there isn't going to be much of.
No, number 6. Anyone? Uh, in the future, there isn't going to be much of the roles of amateurs or every citizens in the news process.
I think it fall, teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
for
Okay. Good. False. Yeah. You are correct. False. Uh, so how to make it true?
Uh,
How to make it true?
for me, I think in the future there is going to be much of the role for amateurs or average citizens in the news process.
Yes, yes. You just say only there isn't to there is going or there will be or something like that. Okay, there will be a meaningful role or crucial role, important role for amateurs or every citizen in the news process. Okay, so you can uh, Okay, so here first, so you just change that isn't today is going, or there will be, okay, a crucial role for marshals or every citizen in the newspaper. Okay. So here you can see this is the main idea. Okay, like they summarize, they conclude the main idea for you. Okay, so you just know that it is true or false. Okay, now we go to look at about details, a little bit details. Okay, details. So we have five people in the text. You know, they have the names in the text. Okay, detail, complete the chart, then discuss your answer with a partner. Okay, so I think that you, okay, maybe you want to do this together, or you just want me to give you some time to read and answer this on your own?
I think for this one, if we can do the group, it's go for us. But by the way, we not yet.
Okay, now they have one. Okay, they have done one for us. They have done one for us. For example, Andy Bio, he reported on the tragedy in which the eldest driver plowed through a farmer's market. So this is the main idea. That they the trucking driver, try, and that is the tragedies. Okay. And number two, you go Jessica in Los Angeles. Okay, I think that I will show you. Will be much faster. Jessica, Jessica. Which paragraph? Okay, Jessica, I think, look at this.
Paragraph
Where
2,
is it?
teacher.
Okay, you can hear Jessica.
How can I say if I not get read at all?
Okay, you look at here. Where is her name?
Jessica.
Jessica, right? In Super Bowl. Football. Okay, here. A 22 years old blogger in Los Angeles named Jessica. Okay. Brave the wrestling call to attend the televised outdoor concert by the British group Coldplay. Okay, so here about the number 2, Jessica in Los Angeles. You can see most mainstream media, right, focus about the Super Bowl. You know the Super Bowl? Super Bowl is very famous in USA. At the weekend, most Americans watch Super Bowl on TV. Anyone know about Super Bowl?
No.
Championship game.
Champion game.
Yeah, I think that we can liken Super Bowl to boxing in Cambodia, right? Most especially men, okay, or at the weekend, right? We have a lot of boxing show, right, on TV, right? And many people watch that. Okay, the Super Bowl is related to the sports, okay, the sports. Okay, so you can see the main journalists, the mainstream media focus on the Super Bowl. But one girl, 20 years old blogger in Los Angeles named Jessica, she does something different from the mainstream. Okay, so the brave, brave here you can see the freezing cold to attend the televised outdoor concert. And then what did she do? She
blog.
explained focus on that concert. Okay? And my some people might miss out that concert because they pay attention to the Super Bowl, and then you can this is a small part of the news of the media. Okay, that someone might not be interested in the Super Bowl and can read this. Okay. Okay, so number 3. Okay, you can see number 3, Walter Mossberg. Okay. Walter Mossberg. You look at the Walter Mossberg. I think look at here. Okay, here you can see. They wrote in his wall sheet. The focus about the good thing about them is that they introduced the first voice into the national discourse. Okay, so it talking about something else here.